Hey guys, hey, it's me, Jimmy Lou, with the Messy Craft Corner. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome. Sorry, I just need a little drink there, you guys. I wanted to say hello, and how are you? And I'm excited to be here with you guys. So, if you're getting here, say hello. I don't know if too many people will show up. Because, it is Memorial Day weekend. There's picnics, there's parties, there's, cemetery visits and all of that stuff. I was like, this glue is almost gone already, but here's the full bottle. So come on in and say hi. I got a quick run and go get my other glue because I left it in the other room when I was crafting the other day. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Patty. And I just want to work on this, and I am going to use some of that glue, but I'm going to use some of this glue too. You guys, here's the journal cover that we did the other day, and I was thinking about using this little lady and man on the front of the cover. But I have a bunch of things that I hate fussy cutting, yet I keep tormenting myself doing it. We do have some other things like this. These are definitely very like farmhouse style things. I kind of like this one. So let me lay a few things out for you, and you can help me decide while I go and fetch my glue. First of all, I have a bunch of these. These are for inside pockets and stuff. And, there's some of this kind of thing. We have this lady. I was just thinking like maybe a lady or a man was what I was, or there, I did have some men, but I'm not sure where they are. We have this tag. I don't know. If someone sees something, speak up. I have these like floral pieces that could have gotten added. But I'm seriously thinking one of these. Okay, so let's do it this way. Yeah, it's messy in here too. So, and I'm going to put some lace behind whatever it is that we do to kind of soften the background. So tell me what you like. And we're most likely going over here towards the spine part. So tell me what you like. We're going to label them. A for Lady Liberty. We got B for Bonnet Sue here. I actually, I have an idea we could do. I'll have to grab some more lace out there too, but we could do this with her. So we have A, the Liberty Lady. We have B, the couple, and then we have C, the cowboy girl, or we have D that we could put kind of Betsy Ross type thing at the top up here. And then we could use some laces. Hang on, let me just grab some lace here. We could use some lace, and we could just create kind of like a, hold on, let me just give you what I'm thinking, where my mind is sort of headed. Give her some lace underneath like this, as if that's her dress. What do you guys think of that? So I'm kind of thinking that. Tell me what you think, and I'm going to be right back. There's my water. That's not going to work. Set my glue on there. That might work. And tell me what you think of that. I'll be right back. I'm just going to quick go grab my glue. It's right out here, you guys. Okay, we are on Tuesday morning. We are going to get together, and I'm going to reveal the kit for the Patriotic kit, okay? This is not that kit. I do have some of this fabric to do a cover kit if you like this fabric. But for the next kit, these are the fabrics that we're going to use next week. I have this sparkly red, white, and blue striped for the outside of the covers. And this will be a full-on kit. These kits are going to be $50. You can do a pre-order on the page. There's a post that says if you want to pre-order. A bunch of people already pre-ordered their kits. They're going to be $50. We have this fabric, and then for the interior, we have this really pretty blue fabric that you guys can all nab. Okay, so those kits will be revealed on Tuesday morning. We're going to get together 9, 10 o'clock. No, not 10 o'clock. The Vintage Daisy is Tuesdays at 10. 9 o'clock, we'll get together. I'll reveal, and then I'll let you know when we're going to actually put that together. That's more like a 4th of July kind of thing. Okay, I saw like 2 comments. Betsy liked... Oh, I'm sorry, there were more comments. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so it looks like this one here with the lady kind of is winning, but also somebody liked the Lady Liberty one, which was this one. So I think she was thinking like small is better. But now that I had this on there, I'm kind of really liking this, and we could make this as full or not as full as we want it to be. And we could just let it loose and just hang out nice and loosey-goosey. What do you guys think? Think about that for a minute yet. And let me show you. After we got off our live last night, I quick ran and I dyed some fabrics the blue. Now you can see 2 different batches, and I got 2 different blues. It's okay. It's a little bit more of a blue that's going to intermix with this than this was. I kind of now am wishing this was a little bit lighter, but it'll be okay. And we're going to use these for our pockets. So we're going to add these inside here. We have to trim them up a bit, and we're going to have a pocket here, and we're going to have a pocket in the back. And then I have some, where are you? I have some rickrack. Oh, ouch. That's smarted. And I also had this, and I think I'm leaning more towards this now. We could actually use both. It won't really matter. This is just it's some gathered lace. And then we could also add some red. I have teeny tiny red rickrack. It's not quite the right color. It's not quite the right color. This one might be. See, I also have this. And that's what I'm thinking of for the pocket, is kind of like a layered thing. Yes, it did turn out very pretty, though. You are correct. These are my fabric scissors. And I've been trying to only use these in here, but you never can tell what's going to happen. This one is kind of, like, look at how, like, where's Michelle? It's yummy. That's what Michelle always says. She always says, oh, look at how yummy this is. All right, we're going to trim this edge here. Keeping those for other things. And we're just going to line this up right here and trim this off up here. The Patriotic kits that are coming out next week, you guys, that is not this kit. That is, oh my gosh, you guys will get metal corners for your thing up here. I'm super excited about adding those to the kit this time. Okay, so we have to add some Fabri-Tac glue for this. But I'm almost thinking I should make my layer first. Like, I think we should make our layer first, you guys. And then glue it on. So that way we don't accidentally make a boo-boo. Because this is going to go on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this cording. The red is slightly off, but I think it still looks very pretty against what we have going on over here. And I kind of like it, so I'm okay with it. And it does sort of match that funky kind of trim stuff we had the other day. So I do think we're going to do this, and we're going to make her a skirt with the lace. And then we had some of this bling. We could add, well, we don't want to add that there. That's going to make it look like it's her boobie. But, oh, can I say that on here? Forgive me, Facebook. Forgive me, Facebook. Oh, my goodness. Here I am saying words that could get me in trouble. Oh, my goodness gracious. Has anybody had a picnic yet? Anybody got their Memorial Day picnic going on yet? Or when do you have it? When do you guys do a picnic? Ours is going to be Monday. All right, so I'm just creating my layers now. And then we'll glue it in, because then I can make sure that I'm not gluing things down. This white lace, which white lace? Because I got a lot of white laces laying around here, Chickie. The white lace, listen, in the Shopify, there is white lace ruffles made from this lace. I just added a bunch of them in there. Tina Hillman, you paid for yours, and you're getting a ruffle from this lace. It's on its way to you already, so don't go buy another one. But in the Shopify, you guys, I'll give you the link here in a second. If anybody wants to get some white lace ruffles, I did add them. They're $8, and Shopify will now charge you shipping. Oh, cool. That sounds very cool. Okay, so there, now we've created that layer. Deborah Cross, that is awesome. That is totally awesome. Hold on. Michelle is messaging me, and she doesn't realize I'm live, I guess. Michelle, come visit. Okay, let's do some shout-outs. What do you say? You guys want some shout-outs? Now, here's how shout-outs work here. I shout out your name. You say hi back. You can still say hi even if I don't say your name. Facebook determines whose names I see when I pull them up. Here's, you can give hearts, thumbs up. There's already some going because some people know hearts and thumbs up while I'm doing it. It really helps with the algorithm. And, yeah, I love the vintage look too, Andrea. Isn't it awesome? Shauna Dixon, it went out yesterday. Your journal went out yesterday. Okay, here we go. Shout out time. Terry Lynn, WIPF. Hello, I can't say your last name, but welcome, Terry Lynn. Hello, Monica. There's Nina Vargas. Hello, Nina, and welcome. Tina Hillman's in the house. We got Lane Geddes Lehman and Shauna Dixon. Miss Estelle Patterson, welcome. Dawn Hornings, I see you too. And there's Miss Tracy, Melissa Jo Shepard Snyder, the woman with a long name. Hello, Robin Zimmerman. We got Anita Brody in the house. I did see that you want to reserve a kit for next week, Anita. We got Mary Harris. We got Leslie Cottrell and Linda Murphy Harper. Welcome, girl. And there's Mary Woodard. We got Debbie Woodell, Nancy Doken, Paula Carrington. There's Sherry Childs. Any relation to Julia Childs? Sorry. Pat Mize is in the house. There's Miss Roberta. She always does the sprinkles. There's Novella Smith. We got Bobby. And we got Dawn Van Ever Riley. We got Deborah Campbell in the house. And there's Miss Cheryl Meach. Roxanne Douglas, thank you for your sweet card, honey. I really enjoyed getting that. Thank you so much for always sending me something that is not a bill. And then we got Carolyn Zeal in the house. So welcome, everybody. So glad that you're all here. Okay, now we're going to add glue 3 sides here so we can create a pocket. So down along the spine, but not touching where all the bending stuff is, because you don't want to have that happen. And I think I am just going to kind of leave that loosey-goosey. I don't think I'm going too crazy with it. Isn't this pretty, though? I love doing the pockets like this with the lacy trims. And if they hang off the bottom, I'm okay with that, too. I'm not going to be overly fussy about it. I did decide to go with 2 pockets in this book instead of a pocket and a belly band. Just because I was looking at what all of the stuff is that I have fussy cut out, and it's more appropriate to have 2 pockets than it is to have a pocket and a belly band. So that's why I decided to do that. Debbie, you're going to see, this is not the kit that I'm selling next week. The kit that I'm selling next week has different fabrics. I did show them, but I don't know where I sat them down at. Oh, here they are. These are the fabrics it will have, and we're going to be reworking something completely different next week. I love that it has like the sparkles and the glittery look in this. No, I don't need any bills. I have enough of my own. Thank you very much. When the credit card bill comes, who else does that? They always like cringe. Like, oh, sweet mother, please don't let me spend too much on hobby stuff, is what I always say. So I'm good with bills though, but thank you very much for being willing to send me your bills. Hello, Miss Bobby. Welcome. So glad you're here. So I think, we came up there. So what comes in the kit? You'll get paper. You'll get all the stuff to make the cover. I do not include fussy cuts, but I have put one link on for all of these, and these will work in the other book as well. And these are just printables. You can print them. I also will have a link for some books that you can, if you'd rather buy like a physical book because you don't like the printout things, that's okay. So now here, we now have a pocket. Okay, that's not going in there. That's cute though. But I think I want to add a hunk of bling. What do you guys think? Should we bling it up? Bring on the bling. Who wants some bling? And these are kind of flat. These came from Michael's. They were on clearance and they were $2 for 4 of them, which is way cheaper than, I can never think of the name of that company that has all the bling-a-ding-ding stuff. But I think I really am going to add a hunk of bling right there. Because these have, see how it has these, it's hard to see. Sorry, guys. See how it has these things? This is for like making a bracelet, okay? But those things will fit right over top of and hold into place very nicely. So we're going to add a piece of bling there. I don't have my hot glue machine battery is, so I'm not going to be doing that. Okay. What else is coming in the kit? You are going to get a little metal tin with some fun extras. And those extras include things like metal corners, brads, what else do I have in there? I'm trying. There's keys. You're getting keys in this kit. I did pick up some napkins. There's 2 different kinds of red, white, and blue napkins that we're going to make some fun things with. I'm just trying to, I'm pulling it off the top of my head. You get a pen kit so you can make a red, white, and blue pen. Bobby, if you're signed up for the early release, I have not billed out for them yet. I'm waiting until I was going to wait to do this, so it had time to kind of dry. Oh well. We're going to just drop that on there, you guys. And it needs a little bit right there. Whoops. Oh, it was a little more than a little bit. Okay, and that'll dry. We'll just let that go. And I may or may not add, I don't think I'm going to add a bling one to the back, but you never can tell. Here's the papers that are in here. This was a printable kit. I put the link up yesterday for the printable kit. It is not my printable. The new kits will be $50. That's because you're getting a pen along with it, a red, white, and blue pen to make. There's lots of goodies go into these kits. So this is the paper that I chose for in this one. I'm going to be using different papers next week to do the red, white, and blue. But I just thought it would be fun to put together a kit like this over this weekend. So you could potentially buy this paper kit and use it in the kit for next week. But you will get 6 sheets of regular, listen, you're going to get 6 sheets of regular paper. You're going to get a sheet of this, and then I have a surprise paper for you guys that's coming because my sweet friend Cheryl from Mama Peas, she bought this writing paper, this school writing paper, and she sent me a pack, you guys. All right, we're going to let that dry. I just want to make sure that I'm not gluing that down. I'm not. Okay, good. And we're going to do the pocket for the back here. So here's the other pocket. Here's more of this, oops, of this lace right here. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just trim this up here. And then these pieces of lace make good like pulls for your, tabs for your tags and things like that. So I'm leaving it on the table. That's where it's going to stay. And we will get it all taken care of. All right, so we're going to trim this off right here. So you will get paper to go into your journals. Just sometimes people like the fancier, prettier, printable papers. And then Thursday, you guys, who knows what Thursday is? You get an A in class today if you know what Thursday is. Some of you guys are going to know right away. I did start these yesterday. I did start this one yesterday, Shauna. Yes. This was my live yesterday. And so yes, ma'am. The Junk Journal Jamboree. That is correct, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am looking so forward to this one. You guys, I rated my medicine cabinet for this one. I have no idea what box I'm going to use, but I got a cold tablet box. I got a box that was, oh goodness, let me think what it is. I got a box that is for like bandages, no, kit day is Tuesday. Linda Murphy Harper, kit day is Tuesday. So if you pre-ordered a kit, Tuesday you will get your invoice, and they will get mailed out as early as Wednesday. I'm kicking it off at 1 o'clock. I'm on from 1 until 2 on Thursday. And then all of the crafters can be seen in Junk Journal Jamboree. And the schedule is going to go something like this. Hold on, I can probably tell you. Just give me a second to glue that down. I think I got a little glue on there. That one piece is just wanting to hump up there. Okay, let me see. I will tell you the schedule here. Give me 1 second to pull it up. And I know it's Cheryl is after me on Monday. Hold on, please. Hold on. I got to scroll through some messages. We were having a full-on conversation this morning, you guys. Cheryl is after me. That's Mama Peas. And then we've got... Come on, where are you? Then we have the wonderful Grace from the Comfy Nest with Grace, you guys. This is her first time with us in the Jamboree, and I'm so looking forward to what she's going to do. She is an amazing mixed media artist and a junk journaler. If you're not following Grace's page, you should. She was doing mixed media before even I was, and I learned a lot from her. Then we have Shauna at Fraps and Scraps. That's at 4. Then at 5 o'clock is Miss Michelle from the Vintage Daisy, followed by Dina, Designs by Dina. And then we have another newcomer, Cindy. Oh, goodness. I always forget what Cindy's page is. That's terrible. I apologize, Miss Cindy. she was doing junk journaling before junk journaling was cool here on Facebook, you guys. That's kind of like her little logo over there, or slogan. And then Chris Hunter will wrap it up at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So, oh, yeah, Linda Murphy Harper, that's Thursday. Yes, ma'am. That's where we all do the same, we get the same kit. And, the other day I did have one of the kit sheets in here, and I showed a little sample of what it is. I'm going small. Some of them are doing tall, skinny. If you walk away without an idea, and we will have a code, this crafter, what did I drop? This crafter decided to give you guys a 10% discount. And I'm looking forward to you guys seeing. She is Beauty by Me. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Harris. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. I hate when I do that. My brain just would not pull up her page name. I need to like memorize that. Hold on. Now I have glue on my hands and I'm bumping things. And it's all, that's because I got nervous, you guys. You can, if you're in the Junk Journal Jamboree, you can watch them all in there. All you have to do is every hour refresh your page for the next crafter. That's what you'll have to do. The only one that'll be here on my page is me. And then everybody else will be on their own pages. So you could technically bounce from page to page, but you can watch them all in the Jamboree as well. So, all right, here we go. Going across down here. Tap, tap, tap. And I think I'm going to pull out something from the kit to go back here that's kind of paperish. That'll pull together from over here. And I just think that's going to look really cute there. Okay. There we go. Now, we just need to let that dry. That's all. And then I have some really cute, like, journal cards that came with the ephemera pack for this that are going to just look lovely in here. That's why I decided to do two pockets instead of a pocket. And Beauty to Me by Cindy. Yes, that is correct. All right. So we're going to add this on here. And that's just going to look really, really pretty. Doesn't that look pretty on there, you guys? Oh, I'm loving this one. This one is getting kind of cool. Even though my blues are slightly different, I think we're good. All right. That is good. I don't think that's going to come off of there. Hopefully it's not. And we've added a little bit of bulk there in the front, but not too much, right? So what I want to say is this book, I keep going back and forth if I want to auction this book off like on Tuesday when we're finished with it. And then donate the proceeds to the veterans. There's a group here near me that they drive veterans to their appointments. And it actually is really a good thing. And I got some pockets here, you guys. Here's a pocket. And this is from Wild Rose Bohemia. This is her collection of pretty papers and tags and things like that. All like ready to go and to use. There's whale tails in there. There's all kinds of fun things. All right, so here's a bunch of pockets. So we're going to do the pockets, and then we're going to hop to the front of the line. We're going to hop to the front of the book and finish up the cover. These are just little pieces. We could add one of these here to just pull that all together if we want. She's going to be on the front cover. So let's see if we can beat Mr. Larry to what he's doing outside. Okay. My circle punch is outside. Somebody's going to go, why do you have a circle punch outside? Who knows why Jimmy Lou does anything. But we have this one. This one's a little bigger, but we can make it work. Okay, so we have some pockets. Look at this pocket with the see-through tab. All right, so this one we're going to use. We're going to use this one, and we're going to use it right now. Okay? Because they came with these tags that match, see? And then the tags slip in here like so, and like so. And when this tag is in there, you're going to see that number. And it just looks cool. It's just a really kind of cool thing. So you just got to kind of pick where you want some of this stuff to go. So I thought we could do it where we had kind of this. We have a blank page here. But look how pretty that will look there. Hold on. We're going to find us a really good place. Here's a good place. So we have this one that we can do on one page and this one that we can do on the other. And just look at how pretty that'll look with the tags. What do you guys think? There was 2 kits I listed. The first one I listed was the ephemera, and I think it may have the paper with it also. And then the second one was just for the paper. Again, these are not my kits. You guys, you need to like pester Raquel. Raquel is supposed to be doing some kits for us that we can have some of our own kits, but because that would be great. All right, we're going to add some glue. But there was, listen, and her kits this weekend are on sale. So don't be afraid to check it out. I know the paper kit itself was like $1.98, I think. All right, hang on. I got a little too much glue on there. And now I have glue on my fingers. Hello, Texas Breeze Creations. Welcome. We're glad you're here. All right, there we go. So now we can put one here, like so. I think the bigger kit, Linda Jeremiah, was, now Linda, I do have this fabric in a fabric bundle. I'm going to be listing on my page here in a little bit, in my Shopify. If you would like one, message me, okay? Message me because I have one set aside in case you would like one. Okay, so there's one pocket, and we have this right here. Now, it has these little holes up here that you could add something to. So remember, we have this we could add to it, but I think what I want to do is I have these, and I think I want to do whale tails at the top just because I like the way that's going to look with the book. What do you guys think? Lace, should I punch the hole in lace or whale tails? You guys tell me while I'm gluing this one down. Oh, I didn't fold this one. Come on, Jimmy Lou, get with the program. People are waiting. Andrea's like, whale tails, please. Whale tails, please. Linda Jeremiah, whale tails, please. Yeah, you guys just want to see something different, I'm guessing. Wow, it could be unanimous today. That's okay, because we have lace and stuff we can use on the other things as well. And when you have a kit, you can print off as many things as you like. So we could print off more whale tails. We could print off more tags. We could print off more of these pockets with the windows in them if that's what we like. So, you know, it's really when you buy a printable, when you buy a hard Stephanie Latte, lace. When you buy a packet like this, you can print as many times as you want. When you buy a collection in the store, when you cut it and use it, that's it. It's done and used, and you have it no more. Where these kits are just amazing. So, who remembers the junk journal and stuff that we've been working on? Who remembers those? The journal is right back here. Wait, I'm really doing it with the glue. It was the Peonies, and we're going to work on this book next week some too. It was the Peonies journal kit, and we did 2 signatures. You guys, I am now a brand ambassador for them, and I have a code that's going to be coming for you soon. So we have a daffodil one we're actually going to be making, and the daffodil is going to be a junk journal. You're going to want to follow me on all the platforms, because some will be done on YouTube, some will be done on TikTok, and some of the videos will be done here. So you'll want to make sure. This just doesn't seem to match that one. Hold on, there's other ones here. Well, this one matches that one. It's just slightly smaller, see? Where this is the same size as that one. I think that's what's throwing me off, is that it's just slightly different. All right, we're going to go with it. I do, and I was so excited that my sweet friends over there were like, we can give you a code for your followers. And I was like, yes, that would be great. Hey, Miss Sue. Okay, so this one has the window in it. So when we put this tag in here and slide it down, the number kind of shows. And it just looks cool. So the only thing is this one here now looks a little plain to me. But that's okay, because we have other things in my fussy cut bubble over here that we can add to it. Like Stars and Stripes Forever. What is this one? These are little things there. We have just some floral piece we can add there. I kind of like the Stars and Stripes Forever. We can add that underneath it. It'll just look cool. So let's go with some of this right here on the pocket. We're just making it a little unique for this page. I'm going to let it hang out over the pocket. Hey, Chris Spencer Little, how are you? And I'm using Fabri-Tac on this because I'm gluing fabric with paper. And so I want it to, you know, be holding on for a while. So there we go. And that just looks pretty, I think. So, and then we could add a little something off to the side over here if we wanted to. And let me see. We can add a little kind of yummy thing there. Let's see. Let's go this direction with the lace and the florals on top of that. That way it just kind of all sort of pulls it together and it meshes it, right? A nice little meshing. All right, we're going to jump to the front cover next. And there's lots of like little extra things that we're going to do in this book before it's finished. Yeah, the edge of the lace is a little tattered. When I pulled it, oh my gosh, you guys, and I went to a sale this morning, a yard sale this morning, and I got some more doilies. So there we go. So there, that just it just decorates it up a little bit. And we don't want it too much, because if we do too much, it's going to be bulky in here. And then you're going to have a book that's like, before I even send it out. But this is really cool. You can then journal on the back side of these if you like. I did print on cardstock the fussy cut pieces. And I did do not a like regular white, but I did kind of like a creamy white. And it just is really pretty. Finishing my granddaughter Natalie's journal. Awesome. And you're trying to get up. I know. Listen, I hear you. And I come in here and I go, I can't put that away. That's for this journal. I can't put that away. It's for this journal. I'm watching the Twisted Paper Studio that we're doing her kit on Thursday. And like she resets every Saturday. And I'm like, how? Woman, just how do you do a reset every Saturday and not like be, oh my gosh, where did I put this and what did I do with that? So there are other pocket pieces. I'm not sure where I sat them down at, that we can use throughout the book. Here's some here. There's these sideways pockets. The only thing with this sideways pocket, who can tell me what's wrong with this sideways pocket? Somebody's going to be able to pick it out. I know. I saw it right away, and I was like, oh. Wondered if anyone else saw it. Okay, let's go to the front cover. I'm going to tie this close so that it gives it... The flag is upside down. Yes, the flag is upside down. Then I thought, well, I could turn it and make it a sideways pocket this way. But then still, the flag is upside down. Yes, so now I'm like, do I use it? Or, you know, I may end up just like fussy cutting out and creating something different, because I'm definitely not doing a pocket this way. When you pick the book up, everything will fall out. So, pull time tomorrow. I'll be over. Chris, I'll be right over. So, anybody else like reset their studio or their craft space like once a week? Anybody else do that? Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe when I saw her doing it. I was like, are you kidding? Show off is what I was really thinking. Okay, what did I do with my lady for the front cover? Uh-oh, guys. Oh, here she is. All right, so here's our lady that we're going to put on the front cover. And here's the lace. Now, this, I'm still working with lace that came off of that bridal dress. If you remember the bridal dress that I bought and I tore apart. And some people were like, oh my goodness. Yep, I did it. That's okay. We're gonna gather this up, and we're gonna just gather, so that way it's gonna look like it's her dress. Okay, and we're gonna give quite a few gathers. Okay, fear not. Yeah, it's probably gonna turn into a journal card. Yes. All right. So I even thought about doing, hold on guys, 1 second. Even we could add some of this as a second layer, because it's already gathered, so that she can have a little gathering of sorts. And then we've got quite a bit of lace then that I can work with throughout this book. All right. I know, isn't she super cute? I don't know if she's Betsy Ross or not. We're going to call her that. I was a little concerned about her bonnet appearing to look like Confederate flag. However, I think it is just Americana stuff. I don't believe that it is that. I believe it just appears that way. Because these are stripes and they're not crisscross stripes. It could be a Great Britain flag too, for all we know, right? Who knows? And we mean no disrespect to anyone. All right, so we're going to start, you guys, by putting the middle in the middle. All right, now this is where my fingers are going to probably get glued up, because I don't see how I could possibly use a spoon to do this. Yeah, except for maybe we could. Hold on. Listen, I gotta tell you, the Chinese takeout spoons are way nicer to use than the regular plastic takeout spoons or regular plastic picnic spoons, because this does not, it's different kind of plastic and it just doesn't come off very nice. But we can do it like this, and then we're gonna smooch together, and we're just gonna keep gathering, you guys. So we may have to gather one side and then the other, because I definitely am going to get sticky. Look, I'm already sticky. It's already going everywhere. I should have stitched it on my sewing machine, really. All right, so we're just going to gather this up. Gather. I should have had my hot glue machine for this, but I didn't. Okay, just like so. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Oops. Okay, so we're just going to press that one over there like that. That's awesome. Larry had this candy bar box. It was a candy bar that came in a box from the grocery store Aldi's. Anybody shop at Aldi's? It was this, and he threw it in the garbage can. And I said, whoa, back the truck up, mister. We are going to be using that for crafting. You are not throwing that away. That one was too good of a box. It was just kind of like a really cool size that I liked. And all right, so we're just going to keep doing this and press that down. Now, what you can do is you can take a little piece of something, like maybe a piece of lace, to just glue on the back. It's not going to make much of a difference. Like, you're not really, the only reason I said lace is so that way if it shows through. But you could glue this over the top then to make sure that it's holding that down. Okay. Let me see. I had a piece. Where did you go? Where did you go? Hello. I don't know where it went. I'm just thinking a piece of this, if I do here, and then if it sticks out, it's not going to matter. Why are there staples in this? Who even knows? You've been to Aldi's? I don't know why there's staples in this. This was something that I just pulled out that I've never used before. So I don't know why there's staples, and I don't know where they're going. Give me a second. I'm using my old lady eyes to get it all undone. Oh my goodness gracious. Ouch! All right, there we go. So then if it does kind of stick out the edge, it's okay. But we're just going to press that on there. And it's going to help keep it all from going all wonkadoodle on us. We got a Wonkadoodle Wednesday coming up this week. It's something new that I decided to try out. And who wants to hear more about Wonkadoodle Wednesday? Who wants? Hey, Miss Cindy. There you go, guys. Listen, Cindy, I got to tell you, I accidentally forgot the name of your page, and I feel awful about it. And okay, so here's our little Americana journal. And we have our pretty lady with the lace there. And then we're going to take some of this lace, and we're going to create another layer just by going up underneath there and adding this so that it kind of looks like layers and layers of lace, right? So we're going to pull this back a little bit. You guys want to know, okay, so Wonkadoodle Wednesday is going to be a day for journaling. You guys, that, or bookmaking or whatever, where Jimmy Lou will not cut straight. Oops, did I do that right? Yes, I did. We will not use a straight cutter. We will only be using ripping, tearing. I can use a ruler to tear, but nothing overly out the top, okay? So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be doing more junk journal style and less. See how that popped out and showed right there? That's why I'm glad I had lace there, you guys. So now we have a couple of layers. I'm going to let her lace hang off the edges just because I think it's really pretty. And then remember we had these, like these stars and stripes that I said I wanted, or stars I wanted to use on here. I still am like second guessing whether I want to use it or not. She has no arms, but that's okay. Because I did think that we could, add something in front of her. That would maybe kind of look cool. I don't know. I'm still playing with it. We could add some flowers there, like she's holding some flowers, and that'd look good. Hey, there's Mrs. Garcia. I want my baby. Bring my baby up here. I want my baby. I said to Larry today, I said, I haven't seen the baby in 2 days, and I miss her. I miss the baby, you guys. Who else is like that with your grandkids? Like, you don't see them for a bit, and then you're, like, all missing them and stuff. All right, so we're going to add glue to our lady. And then we're going to put it down and we're going to see what happens. It's my baby. You just had her. You just carried her for me. Now she's mine. All right, so let's just give this a second to kind of set up, and then we can fix whatever we need to fix here. But I'm going to leave this, you guys. I'm going to leave our dress just kind of loosey-goosey. I would take it. For a day or two, I might take it, but then after that, I might be like, come get her. Can't take it. No more. I mean, we have things like the ball jar with the... I was thinking maybe we need to, like, cut this flag. That's not going to work, though. I also have these stars. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I'm liking the flowers. Are just gonna do nicely there and hide what we need without creating. Although we have this, you guys, look at this. What do you think of that? Small flowers or star with flowers? And I'll put it the right way with the star, this direction. Andrea Scott, yes. I don't know what she's saying yes to, but she likes something. And we're just going to leave her dress just hanging all and doing all the things. You love it? The star with flowers? You guys are liking that? I'm liking it. I'm thinking, wowza, Jimmy Lou, that looks really cute like that. And then it does kind of hide any, little imperfections there. And then maybe she's holding that. That's kind of like her shield or something. All right, you guys are liking the star. Okay. Again with the Fabri-Tac because there's fabric. Okay, so Wonkadoodle. We'll be ripping, we'll be tearing, we'll be using things that would normally have gone into the garbage can, and that's what we're going to be doing on Wonkadoodle Wednesdays. So many people are doing whatever Wednesdays or what you wearing Wednesdays or all kinds of fun different things. And I just wanted something a little unique. So I do like it with that on there, doesn't that? See, and I was going to go with bling. We can still add some bling onto the cover here if we want to. I don't think it's going to need it though. Parade ready, right? So we can just tuck that. I don't think we're going to have to, you guys. I think it looks... I'm afraid that part right there is not looking right. I think it looks okay, though. Maybe I should stop fiddling. Whoops, wrong glue. Maybe I should stop fiddling with it. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to turn off my sound. There we go. There we go. Now we just gotta hang out a second. So anyone go to all right, tell me, should we add the stars up at the top up there? Or should we do a little bit of bling? I'm just curious. I'm not sure which, if maybe I should just leave it. Maybe less is more and I need to leave it alone. Oh, I'm going to be picking glue off my fingers for half a day again today, you guys. Kim Varnick likes the stars at the top. Linda Jeremiah likes the star. I think it kind of pulls together what we had going on there with her. And I don't think it really takes away. And we have bling inside. Okay, so these are a pin. So I think what I want to try and do is use the lace and stuff that's there. And let's just pin it, you guys. We're going to use the fabric we have in place. I think. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can. Oh, maybe. Yes. Yes, we did. We just pinned it on there, so if we don't like it, we can take it off. How does that sound? Look at how pretty, though. Isn't she? And I'm leaving this go. I'm not doing anything. I'm not trimming it. I'm not tacking it down. I was going to tack it down. I'm leaving it. I'm just going to let it be. Just let it alone. Sometimes that kind of fun stuff just makes it fun, you guys. It just does. All right. I think maybe we can add a one pocket here yet. And then we can, you lost sound? Tina Hillman lost sound. Somebody tell her go out and come back. That helps sometimes. Okay, so we're going to find a place to put this one pocket. We have a pocket. We're going to do some clips and stuff tomorrow for things like this. These are just little envelopes. And you can tuck them in wherever, but I think we're going to make some clips and make it happen. See, we have this American flag too. But I'm just looking to see. See, and here's another little one. Somebody just went by tooting their own horn. But we have some things that can go into pockets like this. So I think we use it. I got a mosquito bite the other day, you guys, and it's driving me bananas. Anybody else go bananas over that kind of thing? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. We have a page here that this is like the Declaration of Independence paper. That's what I'm calling it. And we have this white paper here. And then I have some vintage things over here that we can use. First of all, I have some vintage writing paper that we could totally stick in there, but I don't think I want to do that. I literally do not have my cutting board in here, you guys. So I am at the mercy of tearing and placing. No kidding. I have some vintage book page. That we could do. This is like car stuff though. Hold please. Let's see if we can't find something patriotic in this. Wouldn't it be great if we found like glory, glory, hallelujah? That'd be great. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is great. We can use that. All right. We are going to add this to on here. And it's going to hang off the edge of the paper. I'm okay with that. I'm going to let it be because we're going to add some lace to the other side of that. As soon as I find where I put the lace that I want to use. Not this. But we have this that we can use and just, that's kind of big. Hold on. Let's see what can we find that we want to use. That will be cute. Here we go. So we, oh look at it, it's even already cut for us. So we can add some lace to this. My cut-aparts almost just landed on the floor, you guys. So we can add some lace, and then we can kind of sandwich it in between. And then it'll hang out of the book if we like. Whatever you like. It's a you book. Once I show you how to put it together, it really becomes all about what you want. Okay? So whatever you like, that's what you should do. So we're just going to add the lace along the edge here. like so. And then we're going to add the song right over top of it, like so. And just let that lace hang out. The lace is going to be seen from both sides, so it kind of looks good, and then we're going to take this pocket, and we're going to add this pocket to the corner down here, and then we're going to add some tags and journaling stuff in there. That's just going to look cute. But, you know, we got this over here, and this looks good. This is usually a song in the United States that we sing that we consider to be patriotic. And it's vintage paper, so it looks good. And we're liking it. Everyone here seemed to like it, so that's good. So see, there we go. And that's just pretty sandwiched in there, and it just looks pretty. And it's okay if it sticks out past the book. When we tie it, it's going to get crumpled up, but that's okay because I like it. I think it's looking cool. So we're going to do this down here. So we have to fold this, you guys. And then I like that it has kind of that writing on there, you guys. A place for you to write. Yes, remember why we have picnics and stuff. Exactly. It is to remember those who gave their lives for this country, our veterans who are deceased. That's what Memorial Day is about. Veterans Day is the day that we celebrate our living veterans. I used to get that confused, and then my brother was like, listen, you need to get this straight. So my real dad, he fought in Korea, and my stepdad was a prisoner of war in Korea. He was captured just the day after he turned 18, you guys. And so this holiday has always been like one of his favorites. He loved the patriotic music. He would be playing it, blaring it. How we didn't get in trouble with the neighbors, I will never ever know. That is one of those miracles of God, I guess. So, all right, we're gonna put our pocket on here. Marching as to war. Okay, let me get this glue off of me. The Air Force in Korea. Who else has dads, brothers, uncles, whether they're deceased or not, that are serving or did serve? Anyone that, thank you guys also for their service as well. So we have that, and then I'm also going to take one of these and tuck, well, one of these is supposed to fit in there, but I guess I didn't cut it off short enough, and it's not going to fit in there. We might have to trim it up, you guys. Let me just give it a little trimity. A little trim so it will fit in there, you guys. Oh, and it still needs a little trim work. My goodness. What's that? Oh, those. Yeah, there's one caught. I caught one in here the other day, too. Okay, so we have this, and I think what I want to do is, hang on one second, I find what I'm looking for. I have these. These are like floral pieces, and I thought we could add one of these to the top side here, just as kind of like a border. So we can add it as a little border. Let me just trim this up, you guys. Okay. And then we can also take a piece of our lace, and we can fold it as a little tabber. Okay. Your Uncle Roy went down on the USS Arizona. Oh my goodness. Anyone who was in Pearl Harbor here, that was like, they were brave. Those were brave men and women there. All right, and we're going to add this on here. So now we have our little tab pull. And then these flowers match what's down here, and it just looks really pretty. Urban Diverse is in the house. Hello. And welcome. We are wrapping it up here at the Messy Craft Corner today. I am going to get live with you guys tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Sign up for Telegram so that you can get notices of when I'm going to be going live. I usually am like, hey, it's usually like 5 minutes before, if I remember. But look how pretty that looks. And then, you know, you could write, if you get this book, somebody like Roberta, you could write a memory about your Uncle Roy and add his picture there. We have an Uncle Roy too. Larry does anyways. So just look at how pretty that looks. Those two just tucked in there together. You could add a little something extra on there if you wanted to. But I don't think you really need to, you guys. My God, goodness, this turned out so cute. And then, you know, here's another pocket if you wanted to add another one here or there or wherever. So there are a lot of places to stick things in this book. And we haven't even really scratched the surface on it yet. So, you guys, I hope you have a nice day. If you're having picnics today, enjoy being outside and all of the things. But look at how pretty Our Lady looks. Doesn't she look pretty? Little Lady Liberty. She just looks so pretty. And then we have that tie closure right there. Okay, so for this, I do not have a kit for this. What I have for this is I have a cover kit. So it would come with a piece of fabric that will cover you'll get the envelope and the felt. You'll get this piece of fabric and this piece of fabric. I'm listing them in my shop today, Urban Diverse. Then you'll get 5 sheets of this paper right here inside as well. Now, next week, I'm doing a full kit. So these kits here, you'll get some of each of these papers in this kit. So you'll be able to create something. The printables that I use, the link is on my page. You can just go check that out and find the printables there. And then use that paper and save this paper for something else. That's all that comes in that kit for $25. It's like a bargain kit, okay? So it's like the bargain basement kit. Because the big kit will be out next week. Okay? All right, you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy your family if you have something going on with them. I'm going to start sticking some things in these pockets because, I mean, why not, right? I mean, we have them. We might as well use them. And we're going to put other things in there as well as we're working in the next day or two. I feel like I bumped something and it came loose. I think it was that right there. We need to just add a little glue and fix it. So I'm going to go over to the Shopify. I'm going to put up these kits for these covers right now. If you want a bargain basement kit, that's what I guess I'm calling them now. Thank you. You should message me. Urban Diverse, you should message me. I can find a shipping quote for you. You would have to pay the actual shipping, and I can tell you it is rather expensive. However, you know, if you want a kit, you know, I'm happy to do it. You guys are not always happy with the cost of $50 and $75 American money to ship. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, you guys have an amazing rest of your Memorial Day weekend, part 2, day 2, whatever you want to call it. Look at how pretty. Didn't she turn out pretty? I'm so proud of myself. I like her. I have plans to do something similar on Thursday with some of the printables that we have going on there. We also have a house we can use in here. We can do something fun with that for sure. All right, you guys. I will see you all tomorrow at some time. Yeah, and it's okay. And if you say shipping is, I can get a shipping quote. Just send me a private message. And, if you say the shipping is too much, then the shipping is too much. I get it. But to be honest with you, if you're going to pay the shipping, you might as well get the full kit that I'm doing, that I'm launching on Tuesday, because you'll get all of the stuff that, like, to decorate and things with as well. It'll be better worth the money to send it. So, all right, you guys, have a good rest of your day. Remember to always be kind, because you never know what someone's going through. And I'll see you guys all real soon. Bye, Alara. I think she's still watching. Bye, Alara. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all real soon.